Have you ever been so overcome by melancholy that you were overcome? Today, we examine a topic that has touched many people: the tragedy that befell Michael, Kelly Ripa's son. The weight of grief, the consequences of loss, and the bravery that arises from facing tragedy together are all explored in this story, which goes beyond the pain of a single individual. I strongly encourage you to watch this film through to the very end, because every element of this story conveys a message of hope, serves as a reminder of our shared humanity, and is a monument to the enduring spirit that can emerge even in the most trying circumstances. Kelly Ripa's warmth, infectious smile, and ability to light up any room have made her famous to millions of people. Beneath that public persona, though, is a wonderful and painful personal existence. With an emphasis on her beloved son Michael, we examine one of the most painful times of that life, the tragedy that has befallen her family. Even though many of us may only see the glamour and happiness on screen, there are moments when life shows its darker side behind closed doors. Michael's story serves as a reminder that even those who seem to have it all can be entirely upended by adversity. The details of Michael's experience and the emotional toll it has had on his loved ones are covered in this video. Anyone may grasp this simple story, regardless of background or experience. Michael's tragedy is more than just a news story. It resonates with everybody who has ever been bereaved, heartbroken, or grappled with the overwhelming weight of grief. We'll talk about how his problems started, what happened before this tragic incident, and how his family is trying to get over it. Imagine living in a world where hope seems so far, uncertainty shrouds the future, and each day is a battle. Instead of fighting in front of a crowd or in the spotlight of fame, Michael's battle was a quiet, excruciating one that took place behind closed doors. Reliving the events leading up to this catastrophe serves as a reminder that sadness has no boundaries. Whether they are well-known or just ordinary folks, everyone goes through the pain of losing someone they love. We learn from Michael's journey that tragedy can happen at any time, and that the wounds it causes can sometimes be deep and challenging to recover from. Throughout the video, you will learn about Michael's personal hardships, which many of us may never witness or truly understand. His story is told honestly and unvarnishedly, without pretension or embellishment. We discuss the difficult times when Michael was overwhelmed by his emotions, and when it seemed hard to escape the melancholy. Instead of lingering on despair, these moments are meant to emphasize the importance of empathy and understanding in times of adversity. Everyone in the audience is reminded that every public figure has a personal battle going on behind them, and that often the most difficult battles are fought in private. We also look at how Michael's tragedy affected his family, especially Kelly Ripa, as the story goes on. Kelly is renowned for her resilience and courage and has always been viewed as a ray of hope. But no one should have to go through the pain of losing a son or seeing her suffer in silence. This story illustrates how a relationship between a parent and child may be both joyful and depressing. In Kelly's narrative, a mother makes every effort to find hope among grief. The video captures her sensitive moments as she talks about the pain of seeing her child struggle and how hard it is to stay hopeful when everything else seems to be falling apart. I want to remind you to watch this video all the way through before we close up. As a reminder that suffering and recovery affect everyone, we have shared every moment of this journey with you in the hopes of building a deep, personal connection. A passionate call to action is made at the end of the movie. Take a time today to reach out to someone you care about. Tell a friend, family member, or even a total stranger that they are not alone if they are having problems. If this tale touched you, please like, comment, and share this video. Your assistance spreads a message of compassion and hope and demonstrates to everyone that even in the midst of grief, we can muster the strength to unite and heal. Thank you for watching, and remember that compassion is important in our shared humanity.